It feels good sometimes. Everything might really complicated. Calling me out to tell it now you sin. I like a they call that and then 2022. You start the eat day. I start the be stay. I soak up and soak go. I let the be stay. I tell them you stay. My tell us have a race for the weekend. Hey mama, do you remember? Hey mama, don't you remember? Hey mama, do you remember? Hey mama, don't you remember? I spent some time feeling like play. Hey mama, do you remember him? Before you go, hit the bye bye. Hey mama, do you remember? あなたの涙は僕にはひときわ痛くて苦くてできれば敵には知られたくないな。この弱点は君の願うストーリーとは違う方に来ちゃったけでどうに過去にが思い出増えた
0 slash
どこまで行っても僕らは一人それがせめてもの慰めなのかもしれないいつかちゃんとさよならが言えるように大抵大丈夫にはできてる死ぬわけでもないし I don't care if you're lucky no key 本人とか言えたらいいのにその一言が遠い呪文のように溶けて消えてくSome time feeling like play. Hey mama, do you remember him? Before you go, hit the bye bye. Hey mama, do you remember? Can we be together like we used to be? 부탁해도 더 많이 저 darling 나이와 Can we talk forever?
星空の下で君を見つめる夜私の心は波のように揺れる優しい風が二人を包む時声を聞かせて静かな夢の国へ場所に二人だけで行こう手をつないで離さないでほしい
We're all for Saj
僕らを導くよ君の笑顔が私の明かりになる心の声を隠さないで私の胸に響くメロディー二人だけの特別な世界終わらないで永遠に続けて
Where is the bozo? Bozo probably got the munchies. I'm gonna grab some grub too.
Whoever said that, you were right. I was getting something to eat, and I was making some coffee. What can I say, huh?
He started stream and then fell right back to sleep. Good
I
choice.
was making some coffee and
Like a gaming
eating.
addict.
Hey,
Can I
camera. Can you focus?
SEFHI9
No, the
POLI.
food I already ate it all, but you can have coffee. You can have coffee.
OM.
Hey, fucking camera, can you focus? Well, there we go, there we go. What's up, boys? How y'all doing, huh?
Camera is on strike like us stare.
Some beautiful people. Death, Dragoon, Eternal, Thunder.
Look,
See you,
this man not sharing even the camera is
Ooh,
upset.
Kyle, MH, Arkham, Demon,
How dare you call us poor? We're
Scarrow,
just temporarily bankrupt.
Sobremo.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Leo, how were your pools, Steven? You pool? I don't want to think about my morning girls 22.
I should be the only mother getting praise
Because I don't spend money. What are we doing? Were we grinding anything specifically? No, right? We're Gucci.
Went to about 60 but won the coin flip 8 least LOL.
Okay. What do we need to grind, boys, right now? Because we're not building Clue. We are not going for perfect attachments. Only 2 good lines is more
Need
than
to
enough.
collect more phase strike for Vector.
She's ready. Vector is getting this weapon. So we don't need anything else. And
That tail
then
is a lie.
I might get the battle pass weapon for Suomi, the current one, because the other SMG is on Cheetah. I have the only other one I have. Cheetah became my 3rd strongest character, bro. What the fuck is going on? Oh, and we got the Samosek, I forgot. We can build another sniper then. Who do we want to build sniper-wise? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Absolutely fucking no one until Niketa and Springfield come out, okay? The other option would be Mosin for the new free skin, but I don't care enough about her. So yeah, we're not building any snipers. Only that one is more than enough. In a few months, yeah. So no sniper really. And when we get another sniper, they're getting this weapon, and she's going back to this one, to the .50 Nemesis. So I guess we'll keep stockpiling resources for now. I was thinking on building maybe Peri or Lotta, but then it's like, what for? I will only build Peri when we lose a 50-50 on the standard banner and we get her weapon. That's like the only way I would build her. I have her build. I don't dislike her, it's just that I don't get enough. Same for Lotta. I don't dislike them, but I'm on the same mindset. Let's see. For now, we just keep stockpiling resources. We have like a build, right? We consider a build what I have 9 characters, which is all the cores, all the
My
keys
character
unlocked.
builds are kind of a mess, honestly. Nothing is organized.
I mean, I don't have like a team outside of preparing fire, but all of these 9 characters have like all their keys unlocked, all their weapons leveled up, everything maxed, level 5 bonds. So he's just waiting for the next girl, but there is no one right now that I want to build. And Peri, the problem is the machine gun. If I don't get the machine gun, I'm not bothering. I'm not gonna be leveling up a purple one for her. There is not even another machine gun to even bother. Where is the V6? Brian, there we go. What's up, genuinely? Everything good? Is it pretty good, pretty good? Was testing a little bit yesterday, a little bit more editing,
Surprised at how
talking
many
with the
people actually
boys.
went and got B3 V6 blue.
How many people actually went and got B3 V6? I mean, hey. Your resources, go for whatever you want. For me, it's just not worth it. But for me, I play too many gachas. If I was only playing one, why not? Is KLUKAI the strongest? If you get her max out, yeah. If you don't get her max out, no. B3 right now for what we have in
Got
global.
B0 since I have to save for V6 Lena
Yeah.
XDX.
Because what we have right now in
Shit,
global, a B3 is probably contender for the strongest. But B6, yeah, absolutely.
I'm
If you
playing
get
2 currently.
anything less than
Just
B3,
tight games for me.
yeah. What's like the
I get
difference?
V6 in weapon, but I also play Nick only
75%
so
of the
basically all my money
damage?
goes to GFL2 XDX.
That's nothing. Nothing. But yeah, unless it's B6, you're not using her for single target, like in the boss tomorrow. And then a copy is enough for most events, doesn't matter. And a B3 for your own content if you want to be pushing the horse, if you want to be pushing
my money for
at the other ones.
XDX.
But then again, I personally don't care enough about
I think we have like 4 or
horse
5 V6 KLUKAIs.
and expansion drills, so for me, it's fine. Same for the weekly bosses, don't care enough. Well, 61. We had like 4 or 5. I don't know how many we have on the guild. I know we have at least 2 for sure. Boo and Stripes. What is the other game, Eternal? Is this it? Pum, 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 pum. The fuck? Hey, people! What, that you'll try harding or what?
Sefhi made a VID about it. Oh, Sefhi Girl Wars is advertising hard on TikTok. Kiko, I think they want to see that Echo Caleb's ad success.
Oh, really? I don't have TikTok. I should
Waiting for
download
R9's
it.
Enfield and I'll try it out.
I'll try it, but I know I'm not gonna be sticking up with it. Just because, like any open world gacha, if I have to play, I'm not sticking with it. Okay, what do we want to use our stamina on then? Now for like a month I think. There is nothing I need to be spending on. Because the next character, it's already
Helix materials,
ready.
maybe?
Yeah, I guess like the Helix materials, because if they release 2 characters in a row that I like, I can have them ready. But that's actually the only thing, I guess.
Damn, peak value assessment is annoying.
Yeah, it is. So I guess, yeah. We just stockpile. Pum 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 pum. We're good in everything else.
Sir, I don't think you are broke enough. Summon for more dupes, yes XDX.
More
I'm so sad we
dupes!
don't have the customizable skin for Biker Girl yet. That security one is so mid.
I'm using her normal skin. Even when I unlock the other one, I don't think I'm switching yet. Yet.
人間は精神を何かの象徴にしてきました。そういった作品は読むと心が揺り動かされます。
Another thing. Perfect. Just total of face in there. Okay. Did I get to level 5? Yes. Yes. Are we even marrying Clue? I don't think so. I will end up probably marrying her, but is he still here? Yep. And a core? Maybe the core. Fuck everything else. That's the important part. That is the important part. Nice. Few more cores if I get the battle pass 2 later, which we will. Yeah, we might honestly build Perry. I'll see. My biggest problem with Perry is just the weapon itself.
What is the best team for KLUKAI?
We could.
You saw the Reddit post about games can use virtual currencies.
There is no
XD.
team for KLUKAI. You just put her on whatever your strongest team is. Which is gonna be fire, but there is no team for her. For Roshan is XD. Games can no longer use virtual currencies. No, what is that one?
No longer use, I mean.
What is that one?
It's on Gacha Gaming.
We'll check it. Oh wait, this is open already. By the way, I sent on Discord the link to clear all of this. There is all of the optimal paths. Not mine. Credited whoever it is, I forgot the name. But it's on Discord. Gacha Gaming? We check it. So yeah, I was looking for it with Arc. We got already the important stuff. What are the best teams for free-to-play to build towards this burn team, but which is the second? The problem is that right now, even in CM, there is not like a lot of options for teams. There is the burn team. Hydro is getting finally some sort of team together. That's it. Like, you don't have teams. Like, you can build outside of Hydro and outside of Burn, you can just build whatever characters you like and put them together. All you need is B1 Springfield. But don't you need the key for one of the new girls that there is a key? Or I'm tripping, bot team? Or the Hydro team? That girl is fine because I thought she was the one. I didn't realize it's Mechi. You can put them together for AoE.
I heard the second is Koro/Hydro team.
It's Hydro more than Koro, dear.
Well, you need Tololo new key and that's it.
Ice team is still in shambles. Ice is still in shambles. Electro Who, Physical XD. It's Fire, which keeps getting stronger with characters that they release. And then Hydro now is forming well
Same
together.
with Physical.
Electro Who, Physical Who. I'll save for a little bit until we escape everything with them. Electric. Oh, true. We're getting UMP next week, right? Easy one tap.
Maybe Ice is next, but who knows?
Yeah. Alright, global done. Moving to CN.
Is Mekdi worth pulling for KLUKAI?
Arek was talking about that the other day. Nothing can tell you. I haven't even checked what the fuck Mechi does. I'm being honest here.
ロールズフロントライン2
Pam 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 pam. Like this song, bro. Voting? What's the status on Mechi? It's only mandatory if you have high dupes on clue, otherwise can skip. Yeah. So glad your pull look didn't affect me. Yes, pull clue. I got pretty lucky. Not on my account, but... By the way, botting. Do I want to be using AoE first with Vector when I'm doing normal burn team? Or do I want to be ulti first with Kyonju?
At Crystal Ray, get her if you have V3.
Is there an optimal order for the fire team? I'm always putting Vector first because she's wife. Golden tickets to pool tickets. Oh, the Doritos? the currency from the shop? Yeah. Yeah, you're the Vector.
QJ then Vector ULT.
But yeah, that update is gonna be good flying because we're also
Sefhi,
getting
did
cores.
you get anything worthwhile from the Lost Sword gifts today?
Got nothing. I didn't use the rate up multi, but the normal multi and the... Wait, what did I use? I did the pet multi. Didn't got nothing.
Vector ULT buffs fire damage, but QJ doesn't do damage turn 1, so you can set up her ULT then Vector buff everyone.
Okay, and then I did the normal multi, nothing. Pet multi, nothing, and I am saving the rate up multi for the next banner. I'm not using any more currency on either Ria or this one. Max out Ray. Who's Ray? Ria? I don't have her max out, but I don't care about maxing out
Made
characters.
on Lost Sword?
Ria, no, I don't care about maxing out characters. I'm not using
So
currency
for
to
Kuro
max out.
/ Hydro team. Is it KLUKAI, Mechi, Petriot, Springfield, Nikita? Or it's KLUKAI, Mechi, Springfield, Nikita, Tulalo?
Don't ask me anything outside of Fire Waifus. Botting, what is the correct compo for Core Rider? Out of those two. You're probably swiping behind the scenes. I wish I could. I would swipe if I could. But I can't.
So what is fire?
Fire, the best team ever! With your Vector, with your Kyohwa, with your Sakurai, and with your Kyohwa. Last
Just
spot,
remember if you run Perry or Nikita.
Lex.
Let me
Last
check.
spot should be Senta, but I don't have Senta on CN, so I'm using Springfield. You could also be running Perry. I don't like Perry. Fuck Perry. Not literally. Hey, hey, not literally.
Hey.
Not literally. Carries. Fly to Korea by a prepaid phone. I lost you halfway. There's multiple characters you can
Watch
be
out
running.
PPL.
Kyohwa, Vector, Sakurai, Kyonju, and then you can be running the healer, which I don't have. That's what I'm running Springfield on my fire team. I just prefer Springfield over Swami. It's just, Springfield is too stupid. Like it's a stupid character. Makes no sense. It's like when they release Crown in Nikke. Same thing. One of those supports that doesn't make any sense. Carries, you are hard mode. Oh, there is co-op in Nikke. We need to do co-op in Nikke. What do we need here? 134.
Which of those fire units need dupes?
Kyohwa and Kyonju. The two Chinese names. I don't remember what dupe you need for Kyonju, but Kyohwa. The B1 would be nice, but I'm not pulling dupes on my girl. All of them are good, but no. Bro will not let me join co-op. You can't join! But did you on an A, bosso? How the fuck do you wanna join? You use B3?
QJ needs V3,
I need to get
V1-2, and Vector V1.
2 more Kyonjus on global. I think I need to get. 1 more here, and 2 more in global, I think. Pretty sure. Give me my free currency. Thank you, sir. Wait, didn't we got the character that we didn't have enough currency to be building? What the fuck was it? Is it the Belka? It wasn't Belka, right? Didn't we get someone who didn't have enough currency to get the... Was it our Momionoris? Yes, there we go.
Mommy?
I'm saving these cores, it's not a lot, but I'm saving them for the UMP. We're getting UMP, easy, guarantee. Our Electro team will be strong. Hey, where is my... There you go, there you go. Is it too much to ask to get a waifu like that? Just to kiss you goodnight? Like your homies? Like the homies? Hmm? I might need to get the cores here, bro. It's for UMP. Are you getting these cores here, bottom or pulse? Like a gambling, like a degenerate gambling addict. 5 multi, like we have like 6 multis for UMP. Easy, bro. Easy.
Cause I don't have BP.
Is it the legendary 100% weapon banner loser rate guest right stream? That's me. Just ask the homies to wear a wig. I might actually get Vector's weapon. It's pretty good.
I need cores to test keys and characters.
Don't care. Personally. Personally. I don't care.
Botting, you have all the characters on CN?
I don't know how many he's missing. Yes?
Yes.
Look at this well. I'm missing 6 right now. We lost our 50-50 on Yohe. I don't remember to who. I skipped the maid when she came out. I never bothered pulling for Ulrid. Then for Janju Alena. That's how I might pull for her. I like her, but it's like... Considering it's like new characters or one of those, right? I don't bother. Alright, see you, Anton. God bless Vector.
If you sponsor my polls on CN, we can test the physical team early XDD. Damn,
The physical team!
Not that I saw you skip Centrifusi.
The physical team! There is no such team, sir. That's dead. That is absolutely dead. There we go. Pum 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 pum. We can't be finished now that I saw that you skipped Senta. But I skipped on China, not on Global. On Global, I'm getting all the characters. But on CN, I haven't played every day since the game came out. The account is day one, but I haven't played every day. I just go back, see what's going on, check new girls, and I'm happy checking the skins before they come in global.
Sag.
Nothing else. Pum pum pum. But yeah, Zach, like we were talking earlier, Ria is not maxed out, but I don't bother maxing out characters here. As a free-to-play, it looks like you can, if you focus on specific characters, you can be maxing them out. Like if you focus when Lisa came out, and now on the Ria banner, and in on the Galahad banner, those three characters, but I don't care enough. If you don't max out characters, you're stuck though on endgame. Endgame, like literally last few chapters, which is fine. I don't mind. Like without dupes, you are not pushing anymore on the last few chapters. The difference in combat power and how much damage they do to you is just too big, which is not too bad considering it's just like the daily grind now.
Sefhi?
Right? Last few chapters, I'm on 35 right now, and already on 35 it starts being a little bit harsh. You can push 35 after 35. No. Oh, you cannot see. I'm on 35.05.
God damn it! I just hit 30.
I haven't pushed in a while. You can probably push to 30. I don't know about 36, but you can ask Rio on Discord how many dupes he has on his main team. He's on hard 35, so that's like a good reference probably.
Pets also make a huge difference.
Yes, pets are also really big. I also don't pull for pet dupes, or even for the pets if I don't have enough currency, I don't care. But again, they do make a big difference. Wait, daily for...
I'm convinced everyone in the Lost Sword channel is a fucking Leviathan and I'm a son of a bitch. Goldfish.
No. Oh,
Dupes of those are really good once they get their extra stats.
Most of them are free to play. I think the only one who can spend on Korea right now is Grims. The rest are free to play, but they did max out specific characters only.
They're F2P.
I'm pretty sure the only one who can spend
is God.
A free to play god. Oh, we can get the character.
I should be the only mother getting praise because I don't spend
Forced to
money.
be an F2P bozo.
When is the reset for this? In like a week? Is it the first day of the month? I might get the souls.
The number of max chars I keep getting XDD.
Request for a sponsor? Just lucky as usual. Sarah, what you mean? But yeah, if you get lucky and you get good pulls at maxed out characters, you can push. If not, you're gonna be a little bit more latour, but it's fine. Is this the first day of the month or not? Do I get the character or do I get the 8 souls? It doesn't hurt. I'll just keep the souls there for the reset. I'm pretty sure you can get this tube every
No,
month.
it's like the 21st. We got another week.
Yeah, but I think this is... You can get these 2 every month versus trying to get these 3. And I already got 1 as well here. So yeah. I'm not getting the other ones. Since I don't max out characters, I don't care what I get. Any character is good. Because the Global, I can make a cheesy video of all the characters, you can get that. I hope Global allows us to keep the accounts, honestly. Are we switching servers if we can't, or are we staying on Korea though? That's the thing. If we can spend on Korea. Because if we can spend on Korea, might just do that, right? We stay here and we'll spend money. Oh, I should upgrade this. and push the tower. Okay. Oh, fucking chickens, bro. Chickens. Bum, bum. Have a dormitory activity? Maybe they added at some point. We have 65 of this and 500 boss tickets. Our savings
Do
looking
it.
good.
We know Lost Sword Global will be announced as soon as you do.
Might save this one from the event. But they're not even that good, I'm gonna be honest. Just saving one is more than enough.
Lost Sword at Peholanian.
Triple HP? Probably better than some of the ones I have. It's quadruple. Can you get attack percentage on the runes? Because if we cannot get attack percentage, I might keep this. I have no fucking idea, honestly. This is Lost Sword. If we cannot get attack percentage, I might keep this. I haven't seen a single one with attack percentage, that's the thing. Do you guys have any? Best girl. When this banner comes, I hope we can spend money. This is a banner I need to get at least core 5. Wood? Absolutely. All my rolls are trash? Yeah, but have you gotten any attack percentage on runes or not? Because if we cannot get attack percentage, I might focus on just getting the crit damage instead. I've seen the HP ones, and I have a few of the HP ones, but I don't think I have seen any attack percentage. There is attack flat. I've never seen one. Yamusi. Oh no. HP is all what I get, same. I barely get anything else. Oh, forgot the volume, boys, sorry. When is the oiled up stream? For the 3rd anniversary on the year. Never!
Is that when you're doing the women's beach volleyball IRL stream, Oscar?
There is not even a beach in Madrid. How I'm doing that? I wanna be bringing the tank, since I've seen that sometimes we're bringing, or depending what we're doing, we kinda get shafted, right? I wish that you improve these chances. I understand legendary gear is weird, it's like hard to get, but my god. 0.14%. Going to another country. I mean, I have, there are beaches in Spain, but not in Madrid. Oh, a Korean bro. Oh, did you guys see the Yasuke Simulator already on Steam? What's up, Korean bro? One nice song. We should start doing these ones on a party every day. The daily one at least. Look at Bouncy Goblin getting carried. Should be. I'm gonna bring a support tomorrow instead. Either Ria or Ering. Also, I would like.
Bro, I was checking out and I was hoping for more of a remaster and instead it's peak sadness.
What is it?
Looks like they ported it clean from PS2.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Looks like they didn't even bother upgrading the graphics. They were like, this looks like it's enough.
I'll play the newest one though for sure.
Is there anything we can craft on the normal dragon weapons? Or is it not worth it? Maybe armor. We're still kind of lacking good armors, to be fair. I'm using a lot of these ones. Tomorrow or the day after we can craft one of these two. We have a good stuff. That one is good. This one is quadruple attack. Yeah, I think the armor. Kinda dog shit. Kinda. Patch. Pum. I need to level up the new one as well, I forgot. There you go. Extra stats are always good. We are not actually, yes. It's level 4 too. Okay, so 12. Ria still needs to get up. What's up, buddy? God bless his soul there. With the bangers as usual. That is 12.
Always getting caught, Saj.
I was just checking. Pretty nice rupee. Oh. 5, 6, 7, or 9.
Kumbi.
That's the rupee? 5, 6, 7, or 9. And we need to get into adventure. She can suffocate me, 9 out of 10. So every day with food we can probably push a little bit right now. But I don't want to use food. I'm stockpiling for Lost Sword 2. Oh, yeah, this is Dutch. Okay, there is one there, perfect. We keep growing our stack. Why can't you use 200 at the same time? Will this give me 2 hours if I put 2? I don't want to test it. I might use my experience books though. Leveling up, I don't mind using this. There we go. That's 300k. Take that. Actually, 2 levels. That's 230, which is another breakpoint for the event. Oh, we're done with the event. Even better. Even better. Surely we are rewarded with the necessary character. Oh, absolutely fucking nothing. Surprise, surprise. You got 10 more. Like, imagine starving your waifus growth. Are you a true commander? I'm not. I am not. What is the cheeky game? We'll go now, actually. We will go now. 20. When they release Tiamat, Lemao, I will.
Easy shaft.
I will use my resources to get the perfect Tiamat build. 2 days. Everyone connecting? 2 days, 2 days. That's fine. Okay, we Gucci. Can I make like a second captain? Wait.
Hi.
Can we? What is Grims? To give him There you go, Grims! No, wait! I made you guild master! Grims, can you give me back my... Can you give me back my power? Kick him, yeah? What the fuck? Time to get kicked, yeah? let me ping him. Grims wanted to make you captain, made you guild leader. My powers, please. There you go. Okay, done with this. We can go to cheeky game. Don't leave the game. Illicit activity! Sir? Sir? Don't kick me. And I need to play Cheeky Game, Miss Jover. Have we been kicked out from Cheeky Game?
07.
No, we haven't. There is no 07. Pum, pum, pum. What application? What fucking application? Sir? Is it an update? And I did an update again? Just click it again. This is my guild leader.
Jover can't play cheeky game till global. Damn trick all getting removed from the website. Looking holy.
It's updated. What the fuck? Do we reinstall? Any application that might be... Ah, you know what's gonna be. You know what it is going to be. Because I was taking the data for Lost Sword from the APK. Sorry. I will never do that. I don't know what's going on. So we'll just come here to the settings. There we go. We have the root. I assume that's like the only thing, right? Removing the root access for the phone, for the emulator. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Sarah? I finish my coffee.
How you doing, guys?
There you go, just chilling. Waiting for Trical to open one day. It's good. Boom. Trical is bricked. Emulators are brick as usual. It's not Trical.
I'm not a fan of Genshin, but these cosplays though are too good.
Okay, looking good.
Looking. How much Photoshop do you want? Yes.
Games can no longer use virtual currencies to disguise the price of in-game purchases in the European Union. It was fucking time, alright? Ban all of these shit games. Now, there's no changes, okay? Now, if this passes and applies and everything else, you will just buy directly with money. Just like you do in Girls Online 2, where you can buy the skins with money or the currency. That's what you're gonna be doing now, if this passes. Which is good, it's good. This is like one of the most basic dark patterns used for everything, right? Where you have to spend money and then every pack is not enough to buy what you need, so you need to buy another pack and then you get leftover currency and then you need to buy another pack because, oh, I have some extra, so might as well get another pack, right? Fuck that. Put the price. If it's 10 packs, it's 10 packs. So yeah, that's good. We'll check Gacha Gaming later and we'll see what people are saying, but that's good.
People can track their spending easily now too. Hope
Yeah,
it does
yeah.
pass. Please, Sefhi, you force the gacha games to sell characters directly without
For
rules.
making me more aware of my gacha spending. I can buy my Limbusi pass with 20 bucks
I can't
package,
buy
no
my
more.
Limbusi pass with 20 bucks package, no more.
WoW sells gold, so they will have to remove gold and put UH prices in USD. I'm not sure how it affects in that case. That would be funny to see, right? But is that the case? Good. To begin with, Blizzard selling gold is retarded, right? So, what time is it? 58. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Save the stamina, but I wanna use this for crayons before reset because we have left over. And this does not reset. Like, if I go to reset with 230, I don't get 180 extra. So let me just use this before reset. 1-on-1, perfect. I didn't do dailies yesterday. Unlucky. And we'll do dailies in 1 minute. It's co-op? Yes, let me do dailies here and we do co-op. Like an hour? Yeah, an hour left. Let me actually open Nikke before I forget.
Saj without me.
Before I forget. Who said without me? Sir, you just delete your account and start playing in global.
Stare, I'm too far gone.
Then you decided to play on NA instead of staying with us in global. Right? It's really good, bro. Going to NA, these people. Playing on NA. Oh, there we go, reset.
I thought global was the sweats and I was so wrong. SEFHI9HISS.
You are wrong, sir.
What the fuck is the kilometer a server XDD?
Wait, for who is this skin? Oh wait, is that an airpin skin?
Server wars in GFL2.
She has the litter skin. She has the dress skin. Oh no, she has a new dress, new one now. The casual skin. Okay. The litter one is nice. Let me get more crayons.
How many clue copies to be good, sir?
Oh, 4. Nice. How many glue copies to be good? Just use stripes, KLUKAI. But B3. You either go B6 in my opinion, or you don't go. But B3 is the minimum. Minimum.
What's the website section and how can I enter that section XDD?
Wait, what section? Voting? We don't know where crayons. No, my crayons. There's no such thing as our crayons. I need a tag as usual. Rude had one.
Also, sir, good day.
I don't want to waste 2 crayons on HP. It's not bad, but...
And good day, homies.
Bitch, just skip all the attack. I mean, it's fine, we don't need it. Need this. And someone else with attack. Perfect. There we go. That's another 12% extra attack, magic and physical, for all the characters in the account.
Is that new website section where you post new update about the website?
Huh? On Discord you got the web... Ah, you mean this website stuff? This is just so I can ping every time. I made this yesterday. You should have access to this. I'll make one for Guest from Line 2 later as well. Like, if there is a new character and I want feedback on the rating, on the tier list and everything else, I'm asking here. Only helpers and mods have access to this. And I think you have the helper role? No. There you go. You have access now. I think Ark also has access to it. I just made like a new thread every time I need feedback for specific games or whatever. Or for example, if we're making tomorrow the guide for Gunsmoke, we can make a thread there. Let's check everything. Easier to have like a forum just for that. Supporters can see it, but they cannot write or make posts or anything.
Yeah, how would I post the guide on the website?
No, you can't. There is no longer a panel or anything. When you have it done, I will create an AMDX file. Let's say like any of these ones, right? Anomaly interception Kraken. I will create an MDX file, right? Fucking format, my god, and just make it myself and post it with all the information in there. There is no server, there is no anything. There is a way of having static website generators with a small panel that allows people to edit and post stuff, but it's not worth the setup in my opinion. Netlify has a small admin panel. In Discord, yeah. Whatever you prefer about him, either a doc or in Discord on that new thread. You can make a thread in there if you want, or just a doc, and I'll format it for the website. Either works. Whatever is more comfortable. What's up, Jay?
Sup? Did you see the Trick All Global announcement?
Grace, I will time you out. If you play with my feelings, Grace, I will time you out. Alright?
House Monfy, I saw the post earlier.
Good. She was sick. I mean, she's still sick. Allergies, the season. But she's good.
At botting, I prefer using Google Docs just cause you have more control over formatting and images there.
Google Docs work, any type of doc. Whatever you guys prefer is fine, like I don't mind. You can also make a post in that forum thread and link the doc directly.
I guess I gotta learn docs then XDD. Grizzly wants to play with more than just your feelings.
We still don't even have enough currency to go to rank 6, bro. It's gonna take forever to level this girl up. 7? You know what this means, right, guys? It's time to watch together an unskippable ad. I need my stamina, okay? I need my stamina. This is the game stealing from a sort of Convalaria, Dragon Ball, and a few more things with AI. You guys remember? I forgot the name. And from Vanilla Saga. They took all the characters from Vanilla Saga directly. Thank you for my stamina, sir. What's up, Palazzi? Only 5? Okay, unlucky. Should probably start preparing to open the next gate for her. Yeah, so she can get extra stats. For the most part, unless this is for like your main team, it's not worth doing. But since she's gonna be on our main team, we'll do it. HP, crit resistance, magic damage resistance. Kinda bad. I'll take this one though. I'll take this HP. Can't take that one. Can't take this HP. Because she's a frontline. Sadly. And we need to take this one when we can. When we can. And the last one is not worth unless you're heavily invested into that character.
Somehow at Warlord can read minds.
Stamina spent on PvP. Boys, are you up for co-op? Geeks, Arcs, the rest of the bosses. Up for co-op? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'll leave these on the background, the elevator.
I'm already in the lobby, sir.
Only one important to do, which is light. This one is good, the other one too, but light is the important. You can only do one tower per week. Select one. And automatically progress. So, our team has changed a little bit since last time.
Yes, sir, I am ready this time, XDD.
Okay, let me do this for a second. Oh, team is getting good though. And with that, we're still missing these two, which we would be removing two really strong characters now. 900k combat power versus 1.2, yeah.
Time to clap train cheeks.
For now, it should be fine. And that's not even counting Kidian too. Okay. You want a lobby? Tic tac, tic tac. Train chicks. What element are we running? I didn't even see anything. Is it water? Water wick? Or what it is the strat this time? We need an NA co-op car racer. NA server matters. Electric Wick, okay. So the usual. I have seen the build for Electra. I have everything built but extra treasure. I just feel I can go Rapapi for CDR. I refuse to play Rogue. This fuck Rogue, bro. Like fuck max charge characters.
Steal Bunker Cindy. That's the plan.
True. Bunker, what is your Cindy? You can start. Exia treasure. It's not 2024 anymore. But yeah, we can just go Rapapi, Crown, Double Cindy, and whatever we need on the last spot. And Maiden, probably. 5 Cindy's. Anyone with a Maiden build? Also, you are the owner of the room, Exia. So whenever you want to start the gigs, you can.
No XDD.
I can run her if I remember to burst at the end. It's another full charge though, no? So it's like, well, full charge only while we are bursting.
Half Annie is in April, right?
In April? I don't remember the date. That works. Heavy helm instead of Iron? Do I need to full charge? Oh, I do, right? For the burst.
I haven't pissed yet, XDD.
I mean, it's fine, it's 3 minutes. Pum, pum, pum.
マナをチャージします。ポーションが欲しい方。フルアクティブ。報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。 ヘイトを集めてください。マナをチャージします。ポーションが欲しい方。フルアクティブ。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。ヘイトを集めてください。ポーションが欲しい方。
What's up, Fa? Yes. What's up,
What's
Blisk?
up, Sefhi? How you doing?
Good, 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 good. I think I need to get a new mouse. No cap, I hit it with so hard every time I'm doing any of the full charge characters that I think I need to get a new one. My left click is fucked, bro.
審判の槍を。今こそ昆虫。いえ、集中攻撃の時ですわ。マナをチャージします。ポーションが欲しい方。マナをチャージします。フルアクティブ。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。今こそ昆虫。いえ、集中攻撃の時ですわ。ヘイトを集めてください。ヘイトを集めてください。
No le iba a tirar a Loli de los Sor, pero me calenté.
Pro for charge character.
¿Cuántas tiradas le hiciste de cotilla?
YL27LE Vanna DAR unbuff.
Le van a dar un buff aquí en Erin. No necesita un buff, es buena ya, pero bueno, si le quieren dar un buff.
LE Tire 90-0100 para L Core 5.
集中攻撃の時ですわ。マナをチャージします。ヘイトを集めて。
¿Más rápido?
ヘイトを集めてください。フルアクティブ。貫け。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。ダメージメーターを突き破りましょう。マナをチャージします。フルアクティブ。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。ダメージメーターを突き破りましょう。ポーションが欲しい方。ポーションが欲しい方。フルアクティブ。貫け。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。一番美しい時間よ。指揮官、私たちの冒険はここからです。
¿Se sabe qué es lo que le van a hacer de bufo? 137 if we run Helm instead. For more damage on both girls. I mean, even if we run a row, we probably nice.
Man, Cinderella gameplay is so riveting. Hold LMB and don't even aim BC, she don't shoot straight anyway XDX.
Yeah, just hold the click. Botin, you go into the bathroom before the next run? Do we wait? 10% de reducción de la pasiva y la kill 2 de 12 a 8 de CD. O sea, 8 de CD. Voy a tener que abrir el juego porque ni me acuerdo. Cuando acaba aquí lo miro.
I can go Helm, you can go Cindy this time. Yours is probably better than mine anyway.
Okay, let me check 1 second this. What is her kit? So I don't have to open the game. Check. I'll check when we finish here, and I'll open the sword again for a second to see what's going on. Pum, 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 pum. Pam, 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 pam. 2,8, 2,2. Luego lo miro
Lost
todo,
sword for
cotilla, pero
actual
vamos.
research purposes. I never thought I would see the day. Do I just full charge on Helm? Yes.
En el juego, no, pero es para ver las skills ahora, que simplemente que no tengo los valores, pero bueno. Ya es bastante fuerte, pero si la quieren, supongo que querrán hacer todos los personajes nuevos muy fuertes para que la gente le merezca la pena
Full charge
tirar.
in between bursts. During burst you won a PROC last bullet for crit buff IG.
王国を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を全方門解放一斉射撃
Tal vez no vendió mucho el personaje nivel fanservice Heja.
Que no, si no tiene ningún tipo de fanservice, los cabrones pusieron a Lisa y luego meten a esa.
ターゲット前方一斉射撃その調子で突き進むわよ リロードフォロー頼むわフルアクティブ貫く王国を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を全方門解放一斉射撃もっと早くできるはずよリロードフォロー頼むわフルアクティブ貫け
I never thought I would see that day.
ターゲット前方一斉射撃
Make sure text to speech speaks in Spanish. It looks like yeah. It's not yeah. That's like the sha for Russians. That's only how you write it, but it's a normal laugh.
フルアクティブ貫く王国を脅かす者たちに審判の槍をターゲット前方一斉射撃
I think it's more damage than the previous run.
フルアクティブ貫け王国を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を一番美しい時間よ
We did how much in the previous run? 800 something, right?
フルアクティブ貫け王国を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を一番美しい時間よ
Bum, bum.
Shift up changed the gacha rate brother. Didn't get single SSR unit in almost 2 weeks.
No, they haven't changed, but sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get destroyed by the RNG.
審判の槍を一番美しい時間よ
Estoy tentado en sacar algún du la RIA.
Yo, porque me da igual no poder pushear rápido, me llego a tirar por el dupe. Cuando me toquen, me tocan. Pero porque no me importa esperar 3 semanas hasta tener más poder para poder pushear. Si te importa pushear, sí, la RIA es muy buena. Es el mejor soporte de juego ahora mismo. Y si van a mejorar encima a la Loli y la tienes core 5 también, el mejor combo ahora mismo para sustain una efecto. Some people don't struggle.
審判の槍をターゲット前方一斉射撃
Still.
フルアクティブ王国を脅かす者たちに審判の槍をターゲット前方一斉射撃
1.1? Okay. That's better than the previous one.
美しい物語だったわ大満足
Easy.
Oh. Oh. I don't think we can change. The only thing we can change for more damage without getting better Cinderellas is just running rogue. The problem is the positioning. Helm is stupid as usual. If it is full, Sefhi's plan is simple. We will not stream that day, and if you plan April's Fool is coming. What background will you put? Oh no, what we're doing for April's Fool. We need to do anything? Oh no, I'm not like a prankster. I don't care too much, but we can do. We can see what we can do. Yeah, because I get the position here, or Geeks get the position. That is fact on both of them. Because seeing these are on those two sides, I mean we can check. We can see.
My Rouge is super mid LMAO.
This is so smudgy, yeah. I don't know why Shift Up makes characters based on positioning and they don't allow us on co-op to switch or to select where we want to be running. It's so stupid. I understand with the randoms, but if you're on a full party, there should be a way for you to be able to do it. So crit move during burst and then off burst.
Just put a hotel background or a park with biscuit in the background. Stare.
You studying answer? Don't you guys love playing full charge characters? Send it super fun in co-op! Pum 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 pum. Oh, Thunder switching to Twitch for a second there, confusing me. I was like, who's that? If you will attempt the Subaton speedrun, it's gonna be huge. 375 at 130. Yeah, we were doing less damage. We were at half already, almost half a billion, almost at 130. If we could pick who's playing Rogue to put it in between, we could be getting like a higher score. But for now, that 1.1 is probably gonna be our cap there. Every super removes 10 minutes starting from 2 hours, yeah? This sounds a little weak.
We have emotes.
What you mean? We have emotes. Subatona decided to shadow ban me? Oh. I'm gonna be honest, YouTube fucking sucks for that. There is so many people who get shadow banned. And I don't even see that someone is getting shadow. I don't have an option to remove that or to be like, hey, no, don't do this. No. A lot of people can talk on YouTube for no fucking reason. Just because their filter is acting up or whatever it is, right? Their auto mode. But there is no settings. There is a setting for auto moderation, but I have that at the minimum for everything. And nothing changes. Doesn't really matter.
Hog champ. Oh wait, we do actually have emotes.
Of course we do. What you mean? Oh. Who's on?
If you have 7 TV.
Bum, 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 bum.
Kajam Party.
Yeah, we will be getting better score if we could position Rogue, but it's fine. It's not still not a bad score. What is that 1.1 putting us at? 0.5 or the top 100 right now? 0.5, okay. Oh, we're still pushing here? Escondilla, ¿sigues por aquí? ¿Dónde viste el bufo, tío?
SI. GGS bois.
Este me imagino, ¿no? New gold and EXP dungeons. That's great. Oh, Kai as a lobby, as a guest character, nice. I hope they allow us to change the lobby later for anything we want or skins, but it's nice. If I saw this, I would have saved my tickets. This last few today, actually. Editing balance. Animation time from 2.8 to 2.2. Cooldown from 16 to 12. Yeah. They are making her even stronger. Oh, Scarrow, you were complaining about this today. That the party dungeon does not remember your difficulty. So now it does. It does save. I say yes. And then a bunch of different tickets as compensation. We do not complain. 10 golden compass. This is the one we got today, right? This rewards? Pretty sure. Ooh. GA for 16 months.
SISO low during you.
16 months. And Chef Sito with a $2 donation. Sir, lost sectors when? Never! We're not touching that cable, right? The same. Yes. Do you want the song, Fa? It's from Katejo Hitman Reborn, one of the endings. The ending 3? Ending? I don't know what ending, one of the endings.
I just noticed the Dono button XDD.
YouTube have like a goal system. I don't know how it works. A goal, okay. What counts for the goal? Oh, we can be paid to win, and timer, and oh, what you do. Okay, that's nice. It's nice to see that at least they are changing some stuff for YouTube streaming in this kind of week in contrast to Twitch. But when did that come back today? First time I see that, honestly. And the donation button, month and a half ago.
I have just spent the entirety of my channel points. My job here is done.
Another good song. Okay, while we wait for Trigal to push on its own. So, let's see what Gacha Gaming is saying about this good change. Right? Wuwa. The rest don't care. Alright, nothing new with that.
Oh yeah, that existed. Wait, did I just see King's Raid re-release?
Yes. They announced EOS and then they were like, we relaunch it. Wow. Is there what is the official link? We can check this. There we go.
I think Sefhi would drown in. Some people don't struggle before I could use them all. ALR Sefhi and homies GTG, have a wonderful day and stay
Have
safe.
a good one, Jeffcito. One love. The CPC network assessment of the reply provided by the company identified a number of practices that violate EU consumer protection legislation and that could be particularly harmful to children, such as direct appeal to children in the advertisement, games, most of them, if your game has in-app purchases and they are disgusting, in-app purchases, anything above a specific number of euros, and that's not limited, should not even be allowed for minors to begin with, but whatever, right? It is what it is. The use of pressuring techniques such as purchase through time-limited practices. We would never fall for those things. We would never fall for those things, alright? What are we? Kids? Exactly. We would never fall for that. A lack of clear and transparent information adapted to children about buying and using in-game virtual currency, leading consumers to spend more than they intend to. That's the usual bullshit of if you buy a pack, you're not buying a multi. Also, thanks for the follow, by the way. You're not buying a multi, right? You're always buying a little bit more. So you are always like, should I buy another pack?
Smart enough to avoid that.
Should I buy another pack now that I have left over? Failure by the company to ensure that the influencers promoting their products clearly disclose commercial content. Good. Actually fucking good. There is so many people playing gacha games, content creators, that think that these gacha games are made first to be enjoyed as a game, and then they sprinkle on top a little bit of gambling, right? A little bit aside, but it doesn't affect the main game at all, right guys? Never affects it at all. Let me see. Key principles for trustworthy online gaming environment. Check this document. These key principles include clear and transparent pricing and pre-contractual information, which is good, avoiding practices hiding the cost of in-game digital content and services, as well as practices forcing consumers to purchase virtual currency, all of the time-limited bullshit.
Gacha games banned in the EU soon.
Hey, that's good. I'm gonna be honest, that's good. I will still play them, but that's good. Respect of consumers' right of withdrawal. Respecting consumers' vulnerabilities, in particular when it comes to children. That's the worst one. Like, there is absolutely no reason. Like, zero fucking reasons, bro.
Imagine if Gacha implements refunds.
As much as I am a coomer, there is no reason why any of these games should be anything but adults. Whatever adult is in your country. In EU, it's 18. In the US, 21. Whatever it is, I don't care. There is zero reasons. Zero fucking reasons. As much as I love my Coomer games. Okay, so they go a little bit more into detail in here. Let me see if we can find those principles that they want to check in. Let me download this. There we go, that's better. So the Consumer Protection Cooperation Network, the CPC network, has seen the need for European consumers to be better protected when playing video games. Therefore, the CPC network has put together these non-exhaustive key principles for traders in the gaming sector to act in line with European consumer protection legislation when offering in-game virtual currencies. The key principles apply. Can you guys read this with this color? Probably not, right? This is like a good color, but there is a dark background. The script principles apply to in-game virtual currencies understood as digital representations of value.
It doesn't matter, CAC.
Fucking true. We gacha players, we don't read. Of value that are purchased with real world monetary value and then used by consumers to pay a price in exchange for the supply of in-game digital services or content within a video game. AKA, we buy gems, we spend gems for characters. Or you buy tickets, you spend tickets for characters, right? The CPC network considers in-game virtual currencies as digital representations of real-world monetary value when they serve no purpose other than or for which other functions are secondary to providing for a method of payment. Okay, so all of the premium currency.
So no more mint picking Satch.
Price information regarding in-game virtual currencies. Both the purchase of in-game virtual currency with real-world money and its subsequent spending in exchange for the supply of digital content and digital services is subject to the mandatory rules of the European consumer protection legislation. This notably involves rules on price transparency and the prohibition of unfair commercial practices. Exploiting cognitive biases in a manner that causes consumers to either overspend compared to what they otherwise would have, or to be left with unneeded amount of in-game virtual currency is likely to unfairly impact consumer transactional decisions.
No more gacha as well.
100%.
Gacha contradicts
Once again,
price transparency of a character.
yeah, this is what we were talking earlier, right? When you want a multi, you cannot buy a multi. Like, if I buy this pack, this is not a multi. You have to buy 2 of these, or the 61, and you have left over. Or you buy this one for the first time, but then you need to buy more. Like, that's what they refer to with those leftover, that you buy what you need. So you will be coming here and be buying a multi for whatever price it is directly, but you're buying one multi.
SEFHI9SWIP.
Dark patterns, yeah, fuck dark patterns. So that's the first one, which is good. That's good if they remove those things from games in the EU. Not gonna happen. Game companies would better completely withdraw from the EU than adapt to this type of laws. 100%. If this was to pass, right, and apply to most EU games in here. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Scarrow. Most of them would not even bother releasing in the EU rather than having to give up their sweet money. Price indication should be clear and transparent. Okay, let's check this one. Information on the price of in-game digital content or services is considered material information. Therefore, the price in real-world money of in-game digital content or services must be provided to consumers in a clear and comprehensible manner in order to allow them to make an informed purchasing decision. Shut up! Trical is coming. I'm still farming? Yes, I'm still farming. Doggo, I know you're mad with the gachas leaving the EU, but it's fine, don't worry. Consumers could easily be misled where the use of in-game virtual currencies make the implications of the purchasing decisions less clear for them. The use of in-game virtual currencies adds an additional layer to the purchase and makes it more difficult for consumers to assess the true cost of the in-game digital content or services. Again, most of us understand these things, but sadly, the main target of these games is, first of all, fishing for those big whales, right? And then second, a younger audience. So this is good for the younger audience because most of them don't understand these games. They're playing gacha games thinking they are normal games. They are not. It is what it is, boys. Action points to be taken. When in-game virtual currency or in-game digital content or services are offered for sale, their price in real-world money should be clearly and prominently displayed. Okay? Whatever you are buying has to be like, hey, this is worth this much money. Exactly. Just like Girls from Online 2 does. You can either buy with gems or with the money.
Send little Timmy to the digital casino. He gets
for the skins. Well. Which is good, by the way. I like those systems. But then they are also removing those like double pack gems or the packs should include enough so you can buy it. There cannot be left over or there cannot be a discount for using gems if they are applying all of these things. And when in-game virtual currency is offered in exchange for another in-game virtual currency, which the user can buy with real-world money, its price should be indicated also in real-world money.
Do you mean the 1000% value stickers are really clear?
If you are buying gems to be used as tickets, right? Because you're using 10 tickets, that should also be indicated as price, basically. You cannot have only the monetary value on the gems, but not on the tickets. Should be in both. when in-game digital content or services are offered in exchange for in-game virtual currency that can be bought directly or indirectly. Why is this selection so bad? Directly or indirectly via another in-game virtual currency, their price should also be indicated within real-world money. The price should be indicated based on what the consumer would have to pay in full, directly or indirectly via another in-game virtual currency, the required amount of in-game virtual currency, without applying quantity discounts. Ooh, it's over for those 1,000 value packs. It's over, boys. No more 7x value packs, exactly. Often consumers may acquire in-game virtual currency in different ways and quantities, for example through gameplay or due to promotional offers. This does not change the price of the in-game digital content or service itself. The price must constitute an objective reference for what the real-world monetary cost is, regardless of how the consumer acquires the means to purchase it. Does this mean that if you are pulling on a normal banner, right here, you are always seeing how much a multi costs? Right? Like, if I'm pulling here and I got my 10 tickets, do I see the price when I come here? Or do I see the price every time I'm pulling? Because if every time you're pulling you see 10 bucks, most people would not be pulling, right? Because if every time you need to pull you are like $10, it's a lot more of a conscious like decision.
Cost in euros sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's like, let me spend 10 bucks multi. Oh, we're funny as fuck though. That's the first thing. That's more like in shop, yeah. Looks like it's in the shop, not in there, but it will be funny. Principle 2. Practice obscuring the cost of in-game digital content and services should be avoided. Let me come directly here instead of this. Let me see if this is necessary to read or not. Okay, basically, traders should not engage in practices that allow mislead consumers by obscuring the price of in-game digital content or services they offer. Most game companies will not stop using dark patterns. They will first withdraw from the EU rather than stop using a lot of the dark patterns, which most likely this doesn't include even all of them. So, because this is like what? How many principles? 4, 6... There is 7 principles in here, so I don't know, right? Practices to avoid. Offering for purchase and mixing different in-game virtual currencies in one video game for purchasing. Let's be real for a second. Oh, of course they are. Mixing different in-game virtual currencies in one video game for purchasing in-game digital contents or services, requiring several exchanges of in-game virtual currencies before making any in-game purchase. But I love when there is like 30 different currencies and it dilutes more and more and more and more, right? And not only dilutes more, but every time they add a layer of currency, the numbers will go up. Because it's a lot it's a lot harder for people to understand the value of what you're spending if you have like 6k cordas or 2.5 million credits. Like how much is that? Right? You cannot say like $5 or $10 if you were to be buying it. Practices that force consumers to purchase unwanted in-game virtual currency should be avoided. Isn't that the first one though? Considering it's the leftover we're talking about. Traders should not engage in practices distorting the economic behavior of consumers by designing video games in ways that force the consumers to spend more real-world money on in-game currency than they need to buy the selected in-game content. Yeah, this is pretty close to the first one. Once again, if you need to buy a multi, you can never buy just 10 tickets, right? Because if you buy this is the closest pack, and it's still divided into gems and tickets, right? This is the closest that we have to $1 per pull. The other ones, there's always left over. If you were to buy this, you're getting 2 multis, 1 multi here, and 1.2 chem gems left over. So that's what they're referring there. Every time there is any sort of leftover to incentivize you to spend more money later.
Short of being what you really want.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this one's. Yeah, basically, right? If you want this and this costs 750 gems, the sword of destiny, and you want to spend 750 crystals, you cannot buy 750, right? You either buy the 660 and another one, or you buy the 1400 one directly. That's what they're talking, which is completely fine. Practices to avoid: offering in-game virtual currencies only in bundles, mismatching yeah, the value of purchasable in-game digital content and service, denying consumers the possibility to choose the specific amount of in-game virtual currency to be purchased. That's also good, to be honest. Let's see. Principle 4. Consumers should be provided with clear and I'm gonna be skipping some stuff, okay? We can be going later more in depth into everything. I just wanna see the principles that they are proposing. Consumers should be provided with clear and comprehensible pre-contractual information. Basically, consumers are entitled to contract terms that are fair, clear, and intelligible. We are never getting that. There is no chance companies are providing you with anything clear when it comes to spending their money, okay? Like, there is like zero chances that's happening. Action points to be taken. Accompany any offer to purchase in-game digital content or services in exchange for real-world money or virtual currency.
Genshin characters will have a $200 label attached to them. LULD.
With the necessary pre-contractual information. This includes, but is not limited to, information on main characteristics of the in-game digital content or services or virtual currency. Okay. I think most games do that already. What you are buying. They are not clear with the amounts, but what you are buying, I would say most are clear. The identity and contact details of the trader, the price in real-world monetary value, the existence and conditions of the consumer's right of withdrawal. They're not showing that. The legal guarantee of conformity for digital content and services. No fucking idea what that is. The payment and delivery methods. Consumers' right of... Okay. Consumers' right of withdrawal should be respected. That's the fifth principle. We already have this on the EU for most stuff, even if you go to buy clothes. Do you guys not have this outside of Europe?
Gems as F2P and cash out to buy drugs IRL easy.
My fellow non-European friends, if you go to any store and you buy 5 shirts and you go return them later, no question asked. If you buy a phone, a laptop, anything, can you return it? No question asked? No? Okay, we can do that. It depends, but usually 30 days. Like, you don't even need to give a reason, you can just return it.
No.
As it should be, right, in my opinion. No? Okay. Depends on the store. In Europe, there is no depends on the store. At least in Spain, doesn't matter what I buy. I can return it. I mean, not food, right? But
nope,
but
not electronics.
Other type of goods. Not electronics? In here, even a fucking car if I want.
It's the same here.
Okay. Alright, that's curious. Okay, so I assume that's what we're talking here on this fifth principle. What's that doing? You need proof that you bought it? Okay, so you need proof in Spain too. Like, you need the ticket, the receipt, receipt. But you always get it when you buy something. Like, when you buy something, you get the receipt, so you always can return it later. Okay, interesting. Principle 5. Consumers' right of withdrawal should be respected. AKA, if you buy anything,
vomit.
If you buy anything, a skin, and you don't like it, you have 14 days to get your money back, right? And whatever you bought, you remove it. This is good. We can make reviews of skins and then return them. I'm joking. And then you can return the skin. You have 14 days to enjoy it. It's enough time for your honeymoon after you get tired.
I mean, you can already do that.
And you're good to go.
Refund Rumani's MLB icon.
Practices to avoid. Accepting the purchase of in-game virtual currency, which is not digital content, on the right of withdrawal. So again, if you buy currency, you should be able to return it.
And then the refund. Sounds like a plan for Sefhi.
Yeah, mostly, but right now they ban you if you return these purchases. So what this is it's saying is, hey, If someone wants to return currency, they can, and they should not be banned, right? Denying consumers right to withdraw from a contract from the purchase of an in-game virtual currency within 14 days for any in-game virtual currency that remains unused. Denying consumers the right to withdraw from contracts for the purchase of in-game digital content or services regardless of whether the players...
complaint to your bank, so not really a refund, IG.
Yeah. With real world money, in-game virtual currencies, or provides personal data to the trader. That's a good one, honestly. It should be something most game has. But that's what it is. They would just ban you. Principle 6. Contractual terms should be fair and written in plain and clear language. I don't think this is exclusive to gaming, but for the most part, right? Every time you're doing anything online, all of those terms of service will be written in a way that it's hard to understand. For the most part. Which I assume is what they're talking about. It should be easy to understand for people and always fair. But again, most companies will rather leave the EU for their online casinos, online gachas, than remain here. Terms to avoid. Terms that give the trader the unilateral right to seize, modify, or withdraw the purchased digital content or services of the purchased in-game virtual currencies at any moment in an unfair manner.
This is only for Chase where chargebacks were denied.
Yeah. Yeah, I already know that, yeah. Terms which deny or limit consumers their legal rights or their ability to exercise those rights, including when making purchases on in-game virtual currencies. Terms giving unilateral rights to traders to remove content or features in the video game at any moment. Hey, this is good. Not only for gachas, for everything. Destiny 2 who? Particularly if the content or feature is purchasable for consumers, and consumers could expect it to remain at the time of purchase. Terms granting traders a right to unilaterally modify the value of in-game virtual currencies, and terms granting traders the ability to ban, suspend, or remove consumers' access to their accounts or purchase digital content or services without the ability. Is this actual
law yet, or just a proposal?
I think it's a proposal still. We'll check, but yeah. To contest the reason for this action. Vulnerable consumers, aka kids, stop playing gacha games, you fuckers. Go play real games, alright? Principle 7. Game design and gameplay should be respectful of different consumer vulnerabilities. Let's see, what is the... here. Action points to be taken. That's a lot of things, okay? Gacha EOS before it releases.
Gacha EOS before it releases.
Yeah, exactly. Go play real games like Assassin's Creed Shadows, guys. When designing a video game that includes in-game virtual currencies, consider the vulnerabilities of the players and ensure that the gameplay does not exploit these vulnerabilities or unfairly influence consumers' economic behavior. Okay, so the thing is, when we talk about gacha games, that's their whole thing, exploiting the player. I know a story can be good, and I'm not denying that, alright? That you can enjoy the gachas for the story and the characters, but everything they do is to exploit the players and make more money.
Vulnerable consumers also includes poor bois.
Gacha games would first leave the EU rather than stay here, 100%. If this was to be passed, right? Which I think is not passed yet. Press release.
Not just gachas, but most live service games.
Okay, so first thing, this has already passed, but it's only against one company. And I assume it's a warning to other companies overall, but it's only for this company. Is this a fucking horse? Why is this getting a law? But not normal gacha games. What politician got fucked playing this game? And now he's trying to get his money back.
Imagine fucking up so bad EU passes a law against you.
So it's against this company, looks like. I'm not sure if this is gonna be applied to everything else.
Time for Sefhi to play it.
Because this is an enforcement action against the State Stable Entertainment AB. And then the other things, right? These principles are only key principles to help the industry comply. But this doesn't mean they're gonna be enforcing these ones.
Sir, you gonna overwork Jay and Trauma on this horse gacha too? XDX.
Maybe they do enforce this for everything else, But this is just against this company specifically. But reading is too hard for gacha gaming, so quite fun.
Kind of makes sense.
It also makes sense on this game, considering... Actually, no. Genshin targets more kids than this, just by the sheer size Hoyo has.
Genshin killer.
Yeah. So, the European Commission will be hosting a workshop where gaming companies operating in the EU will be encouraged to present concrete steps they will take to implement this key principle. So this is not enforced unless this is jargon to say, hey, you have to do it, but I don't think it sounds like that, right? It sounds like this is specifically for this company, and the rest of the companies should be following them, but they are not obliged yet to.
2-4 HP La Star stable stream win.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what our brother here,
Probably
Michael,
one
is saying.
politician's kid spent on the horse game with the parents CC, and now they trying to make a law OM.
Yeah. Oh, actually, we can contact this. Okay, I'm gonna send an email later. And see if this is gonna be applied to other companies or only to this one. And we get an answer. Children spend a lot of time online, gaming and interacting on social media. This makes them an attractive target for traders and advertisers. It's crucial to ensure a safe online environment for consumers, particularly children, so they can enjoy gaming without facing unfair practices. I support the efforts of the CPC network and look forward to working with the gaming industry.
1.41% BTW.
1.4? Okay. Yeah, so this is not for all the companies. This is just for this company specifically. And the other ones are going to be encouraged to follow all of these key principles. But once again, they are not obliged. The only company that needs to do all of this is this Bossos. What the fuck is this game, bro? Status stable. $1 million downloads? Are we playing this tomorrow? Are we playing this tomorrow? We could. Let me put it on my folder. Only if it has auto.
We must. Also skip story.
True.
Better score than Nick.
Alright, game designs, the principle 7. There is only 2 more. Game design and gameplay should be respectful of different consumer vulnerabilities.
Jinx lol.
So ensure that the gameplay does not exploit these vulnerabilities or unfairly influence
Research for good dark
consumers'
patterns.
economic behavior. Research for good dark patterns. When designing commercial practices that encourage the purchase and or use of in-game virtual currencies, include advertising and marketing techniques, consider the specific vulnerabilities of the player demographics and ensure that they do not exploit these vulnerabilities or
Is it
unfairly
hiding over horses
influence the economic behavior of these consumers. This would be a fun one to see because 99% of the ads all of these companies use could be considered to not follow any of those things, right? Like, it doesn't matter which one we're gonna be checking, fucking Omni Heroes
That's
or
gotta be the name of the gacha. The
or
legend
whatever.
of Shafto. Dark pattern.
all of them are awful, right? All of these advertisements are awful. Doesn't matter what company it is. When designing the gameplay, always ensure that the commercial element of in-game advertisement related to in-game virtual currencies, digital content and services to be purchased with it are sufficiently clear and distinguishable from the gameplay. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Do not use commercial practices that directly exhort children to buy in-game virtual currencies or digital content or services, or persuade adults to buy it for them or on their behalf. It would be funny if it passes for all companies, but it's only for one, sadly. Ensure that functional parental controls with age-appropriate default settings are provided. This is more on Google's side, to be fair. Google doesn't care, because for Google it's more money. And as long as Google never bothers fixing their shit, companies can't really do anything, right? Because most accounts are not even gonna be set up properly to begin with, but yeah. Such as by default disabling the possibility of spending real world money, if the video game is not exclusively limited to an adult audience only. Use the platform-level parental controls offered by the platform on which the video game is available, and avoid basing the business model on practices exploiting vulnerable consumers willing to spend excessive amounts of real-world money in a video game. Is this all of us? Is this all of us waiting for that new gadget to spend money? Okay, so it was only 7 principles. I thought it was 8, but no. That's interesting. Can I save this?
No more dupe systems, Podgies.
I'm gonna save this.
It's not excessive clueless.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. Okay, interesting things. Anyone here saying how things are? Oh, there we go. Yeah, someone. Looks like one person actually read. Okay, SA, not talking about Asia. Okay, this one didn't read either. Okay, let's do this. As suspected of gacha gaming. God bless gacha gaming. Spreading misinfo as its finest. Are we still pushing on Tricao?
Sefhi, we cannot read. We can only type.
Define excessive? It's surely different for everyone. Oh, absolutely. But for some people it's a lot, for some people it's nothing, right? Absolutely. For me, excessive is already how much I spend, but for a lot of you, it's not even a lot, which I spend what? Top 200 a month on gacha games? Wait, did I do dailies? Ah, we did. And we have a multi. Can I get a glowing book to fill my gambling addiction? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Pum, pum, pum.
Thank the stars that there weren't any glowing books. They're terrifying.
No, they're not terrifying, they're good, okay? Oh wait, there is reset, right? Yeah, give me this, give me this. It's time to spend them, guys. Individually is not coming. Individually is not coming, guys. It's time. We waited long enough.
200 a month on gacha game. Easy. Sefhi on spending $70 on that alchemy gaming.
Yeah, that's me.
07 Core 7 Indie Mommy. Sefhi is a broken man holy.
Don't do it, sir. Too late. Too late.
Sefhi is going to start buying batteries for cubes that he doesn't even have soon.
Nah. We're only buying these 2 cubes until level 13. If I can get them to level 13. But that's the plan. Level 13 will stop there. How much elemental was at 13? None. 16 elemental versus what we have right now at level 8, which was 8. That's double our elemental damage already, bro. Yeah, we'll keep it at 13 and just the last 2 levels over time. And only Bastion and Resilience. Why 13? Because the last 2 levels, you're gonna be getting them over time no matter what. It's a waste of resources in my opinion, going to like max level. Because anytime you get those batteries, it's wasted. Let's get it to 13. Over time I'll get it to 2. Can I smell GG's? No, I need to do Starseed. Surely you mean Rorta. Oh, one more? What are we picking up now, boys? Are we already there? No? The only pilgrim we don't have. Sing for us.
Sir.
What's up, Dark? Um.
戦闘が終わったら起こして
By the way, what is Celtic? I saw Celtic. I was thinking of getting the game, but Monica goes cheaper. But mostly because I know I'm not gonna be playing more than, let's say, 30, 40 hours. But to me, it doesn't feel worth it. Also, AAA developers are tripping with the $70 mark. Oh, right. To be honest for a second. AAA developers are kinda tripping for those prices. Oh, nice song, I see, Ari. I think that will make a competitive system to trade out the batteries from maxed out cubes, but do you think? Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Sup Sefhi.
Sup, Stirk?
王国を脅かす昆虫審判の集中攻撃の時ですわもっと鋭く
Oh, they won't. Or if they do, the rate will be absolute dog shit.
王国を脅かす昆虫審判の集中攻撃の時ですわすぐに行こう
1 to 20. What is your B3 guy? Why would I pull B3 guy, sir? I got one copy, and that's it. Why would I pull B3 on any character to begin with? On a 0.6 game? Nah, you're tripping. One copy of each character for me on Girls Online. Why pull through guy when you can pull T0? Yeah, exactly. How many pulls?
How many pulls after you got cool hit?
130, 140 for one copy. Kinda shafted I got.
Sir, I need you to share a V6 to carry me through stages.
There is a V6 already on our platoon if you are in the platoon, so you can borrow that one. No, there is two on the platoon. So borrow that. After the one account ready for hard reward carry, what time you clocking in? I even forgot. Let's actually do that too. By do I mean auto.
There is 3 in the platoon caught.
There are 3? Who has the third one? Oh wait, did you went for V6, Wish? Fucking bosso?
Yes, sir, XDX.
These people.
I'm a gambling addict, what can I say, XDD?
Alright, done with this. Goes to phase 6. Thank you. Who Wish strikes Jay and he wanna have B6. But I don't think Jay is on the platoon. Is he? Because he stopped playing. Yuna also went for B6? These people.
私ちょっとこれでま
180 pulls together?
一歩夢に近づいたわ
Well, we can put 2 KLUKAIs tomorrow on the gun smoke, so that's nice, but in Valorant with double R, yeah. I think it's Shadow. Shadow, you here? Did you get B6?
J abandon you in GF2? Unusual XDX. Normally it's the other way around.
Cap. Peak cap.
Lots of manga updates today.
Oh, wait, really? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. But I'll read later. 148 for B0. Yeah, my pools were good either. It's fine. Now we just need to replenish pools until next month for whatever they are releasing. Hopefully, my wife. Pam param pa pam. Param pa 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 pam.
一緒なら私は絶対に負けません
My dream of B3 vanish.
So my dream of V3 banish XD. ZAY or Vector Prage.
Hopefully it's Vector, nice one, yeah? I have to flee the EU to play gachas. This transition is so
The whole
cool.
main story, plus hard mode stages, so I can soft pity V3 KLUKAI. After that I wasted 400 pulls only on soft pity OFFBNers.
What?
No
Nah,
Macchiato
you're
after
tripping.
60 pulls.
You're tripping. One copy is... and I'm Gucci. You need to do Starseed?
Maybe in 2026.
Do we need to run a healer on hard mode? Or not needed either?
They should give Private KLUKAI's free skin. Just give me my Asuka shoes.
Private KLUKAI, please.
I'm using her with 2 degrees Planeta I have or is better weapon from the Perma.
The perma, you mean her weapon or golden? But Planeta is good. What's up, Executor? No, keep Planeta. You're good. If I build my KLUKAI at any point, she'll get a Guerno, nothing else. Another Guerno. Guerno account.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Is the battle pass weapon is enough? One double, nice.
Some people don't struggle.
And, one set.
I should be the only mother getting praise because
Because
I don't spend money.
But yeah, after Starseed, we do our runs on hard mode. Do we need to run healer or we Gucci like normal one? We're not face strike for everyone. The Sefhi goes right away. You going to go all in on free to play soon? True. Nah, we'll just VPN. I mean, we'll just move. Is anyone of my fellow freedom fighters looking for an adopted son? I need to move out of the EU to play gacha games. Anyone with a good basement for me and Chicken Lady? Yes.
Basement Arapog.
Basement. No, 8. 5k mods! Let's move with the prison. Oh, true. Let's go with prison. Oh, Jay? Okay. I'll just go with Jay then. 42, 4, 6, 4, 8, 5. Well, this is be true. Actually true. Oh, there are 2 paras.
America cannot.
It's just funny that either you're Grandmaster or you get fucked, bro. Either you are Grandmaster or you don't get this gear at all. So the best gear in the game, it's tied to PvP. You are always too good. You should get these too. Don't give them ideas. If he wanted to beat us, he waited for the pizza in the kitchen. Now he wants to live with Chan because he is fucking up his addiction. I've learned from my mistakes and I would never beat you up for a pizza. I will share my pizza with you, right? So now I'm expecting you to share your basement. Please, I need a handhold. A handhold in what, you fucker?
Probably leaving the pizza. Box FOTSXD.
The box is enough, so you can smell it at least. Disconnected, you fucker.
So I can learn.
You can learn how to push auto and put face strike on everyone.
You can learn just as much from the auto button XDD.
Here's Frontline 2 is an exclusively waifu game for me. I mean, I do build teams, decent teams together, but I don't care. Auto or don't care. I try auto. A lot of the game modes you will not be able to auto. Like campaign and events, you can auto, that's fine. But when it comes to the weekly bosses, the boards, PvP, everything else, you need to manual.
Auto SR Kappa.
No, we're not talking about Nick Turismo. We're talking about Girls Online. Oh, I changed the classroom Now we have a new classroom. Now we have a new hideout. Is it nice? I forgot they had that system. Adjusted told me one of his neighbors was being forced to put burn boost on Vector. NTR? Nope. On CM, they actually have the proper sets, but on global, it will always be. It will always be Face Strike.
So it's a no, I haven't been able to get gems from boss fight since launch. With the lock plan for attachments in GFL2, is it still RNG?
With the lock plan.
Aside from the novice part.
You mean farming them? Yeah, of course. Like, that's just like when you get one of those, it will automatically be locked. That is when you get one
The
of
level
those.
50 part.
Farming is still RNG.
At Sefhi, yes, lock plan only locks the ones you want, sir.
So that's like easier when you are going to equip attachments to see which ones have the stats you want, right? In my case, I only lock crit and double attack and any 2 stats. I don't care about perfect 3 line stats. You can go for 3 if you want to be max. I go for 2. And you should be putting on your muscle crit damage too. I haven't been able to get the gems from boss fights since launch. The boss who we're talking about, the normal boss, right, Flame? The weekly boss.
Gates.
If that's the one you mean?
I sometimes forget crit is actually valuable in most games and Nick is the outlier XDD. At Sefhi XDX.
I will say in all games, right? In all gachas. Is there any other gacha where crit is dog shit?
The 3 bosses in the level 50 above part.
Yeah, I don't do those yet. I don't bother, personally. I can't auto that, so I don't bother.
Def is surely valuable in Nick XDX.
Don't step on Nick's innovation. Sorry, my bad. Pop, 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 pop.
Innovations Cake. They are thinking inside the box, sir, let them cook.
Inside the box, yeah. Imagine if the server, my server is kinda dead, right? That I haven't pushed campaign in like a month and a half, and I'm still like top 20. Jay! He's still like top 30, I think. He was moved, 35 now. Time for the tower, haven't pushed tower. What is Jay? Oh, you haven't pushed tower? Look at Jay. He didn't even... Rude! Bro! Rude left the game like 2 months and a half at least. At least 2 months and a half ago. I said 36. Song? There you go. Europe. Okay, at least we're not even here. Oh, but we're close to be here though.
THX. Starseed is trying to get 100% speed run for EOS.
I will grab this tomorrow. No rush on that. There is no limit. Or there is a limit, so there is no rush. Right, listen there. I need to do my hard mode. Do we do it now or tomorrow though? Oh, you guys killed Electro? What is this? Water? I'm sitting like if I was gonna play, you know, but I'm just gonna go here and that's it. See the queues on here. Because we got extra slots now. But it's gonna be auto anyway, so we're not gonna be bothering. We don't even have a second water team. We're putting everyone on the first one. This is our water team. It's not kill the boss. Yeah, all of those with mechanics, if you're trying to auto, you get fucked basically.
Why don't they put better rewards in the shop for union raids? The shop is trash, seems no point in being in a union.
Most of the shops are bad in Nikke. The normal shops, most of them are bad. The one where we buy books is the only one that's like really nice. That's it. Look at that. Like,
If Coop 1 at least gives you core and credits.
Lumila who? Fucking hell. If we get Little Mermaid for a 2.5 annual, would that be a W or an L? Considering that Liberalio has been the profile picture for the server since the server was created, basically, the W. Actually, it was first Litter, right? For a little bit. Just like in the YouTube channel. And then we switched to the animated Liberalio. Liberalio, yeah, that one. Liberalio with the mommy. I like Siren a lot. It was my profile pick until recently as well. Team and Radio K gonna have been seeing hang out together. Helm doing most of the damage. Still 1.6 on Quincy. I don't remember how much investment I have on Quincy. I know she's invested, but I don't think she has like as much investment, for example, as my girl. I don't have any other water team, so you guys can hit. I'll do my other hit tomorrow when we kill, or when we kill this boss. I'll do it. Water. Yeah, level 2 gear, 777. Pretty good. Oh, no, a little bit of not like us. Yeah, I don't have another water team, so I'll wait for this kill. And what's the next boss? Iron? Yeah, we'll run this team. That's the one we ran earlier. And then the next one is fire. We just run this one. I might put the healer in here to chill a little bit on the third one, but he has removed Drake, sadly. Boop, 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 boop. Let's do this. Call it a day. But I'll wait until we clear it because I don't have any other water team. It's gonna be wasted if I hit here. But don't forget to hit bosses. It would be nice if we can clear level 1, but I don't think we can yet. I don't think we have enough damage. Only a minor. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. I'm not gonna exit, so I can hit later. But beautiful people, it's time to go have dinner. It is time to play 16 hours of Minecraft.
GGS.
Instead of working.
GGS.
It is time.
Gigs.
Beautiful people,
Bye bye.
as usual, thank you for coming. Thank you for spending your evenings with me. I love you all. At the roar, there is no roar in Basing Se. There is new video for the viewer push for KLUKAI from yesterday. Go check it out. And that's about it. Tomorrow we are back as usual. Couple hours before Nickel reset. Right? And as usual, I will leave you the best classroom with the best student, Ray, and the not so bright student, Miranda. No good night kiss, alright? Have a good night. Love you all bastards. And bye bye.